Okay, hopefully I can speak above the noise of the PA. We're down here for the team's presentation. This is in an old stadium. When I say old, like a couple 100 years old stadium in Siena. So, got the jersey, the Knicks, and I think I've got a gilet as well I might have ordered. Got the race license, all the things I need, the timing chip, got everything I need for the day. And starting to get very real. Atmosphere's building around Siena. A lot of people on bikes around the middle of town, and as I came across here, a lot of team people wandering around. One thing I didn't mention in the last video was about the gravel roads. So this rain packs the gravel roads down hard and makes them faster. And if it dries out tomorrow and they get a little bit of sun and a bit of wind to dry out those roads, it'll become very fast. But these inclines mean that on a road bike with road tyres, to get up these inclines, you've got to do it seated. If you climb out of the saddle on the gravel, you just spin the rear wheel. And this is what I found when I reconned the course the other day. So effectively, you're going to climb 18% climbs seated. So this is very much different to being on asphalt. And I've got to say, when you get back onto the asphalt, it feels like, oh, it's so smooth, so easy compared to being on the gravel. So I'll shoot a bit of video of the team's presentation later. We'll be catching up with Ashley, I hope, and a few other people that I know are coming here. So talk again soon. It's almost time for the team's presentation and it's still raining. Buses are turning up, but it looks like most of the teams are going to walk in rather than ride their bikes into the team's presentation. And so as I speak, more of the buses are coming around in this marshalling area outside the old stadium of Siena where the team's presentation is taking place. Came up into this team's presentation, it has not stopped. And more than just a little bit of drizzle, it's full on showering now. The buses are queuing up to come to the team's presentation. There goes the Jake Aurora bus now. I'm a couple 100 metres away from where the presentation's taking place. It's all out in the open. People are just getting drowned. The ground's all muddy as the UAE Emirates bus. Just behind me, Hoggy on board. I'm trying to catch up with Ashley, but very difficult at the moment. Her bus is somewhere down in the queue down here, hasn't even come around the corner yet. I don't know where they are. So yeah, bit of a damp afternoon, but it's supposed to come good tomorrow morning. So hopefully we get some dry weather before we start tomorrow, and it'll be nicer for the spectators. There was 1,000 people or so up in that stadium. But people just getting wet everywhere, so not the greatest of afternoon, and it's getting quite late now. It's going to get dark in about an hour. You can see the headlights are on a lot of the buses. I don't know if this is what they normally go through when they have a team's presentation on some of these races or not. Right. I'm done for the day. Just saw Ashley, she jumped off the bus. It's a bit of a disaster here because it's so bloody wet. Here's the Ineos bus, and Tom Pidcock and G. Thomas on it. Boys do it in style. So Ashley said to me in previous years this has been done in the morning, this presentation, rather than the afternoon. It seems like it's just dragging on forever. It's going to be into the darkness by the time they finish this at the moment. So I'm heading back to my apartment. Luckily it's only less than a kilometre away, and I'm looking forward to a big bowl of pasta for dinner. Talk to you later. Just as I walk back, a footnote about this rain. This is a lot more rain than even I expected there to be. It's a lot more rain now than we had this morning, and it's going to rain into tonight. This will make these roads tomorrow morning really muddy and really dirty. So we can expect when the racing kicks off, you're going to see riders slipping over in the mud, You expect people to have trouble on the descents, and you can expect riders to be almost unrecognisable because they're all just going to look brown. But hopefully, as the race goes on, both for the men's and the women's race, that the sun, a bit of sunshine that is predicted, and some warmer temperatures and a lack of rain will dry out the roads, and mean that towards the end of the race they might be a bit more dried out than they are at the start. So keep an eye. I think I said earlier it was Sunday night, but it's Saturday night on SBS. So it's a Saturday race here in Italy. So keep an eye on the TV. Be worth staying up late for.